All right, so we just got done covering one Jeep, and now we're going to cover another one. This one is also a Willys, and it definitely has the look to it. When you're going for looks factor, this one has it. But I tell you what, we're going to stand here and get a little information about it from this gentleman here. What year model is this Jeep?
This is a 1946 CJ2, very early 46.
Early 46.
And in the Jeep world, one of the biggest lines of demarcation, it was originally a column shift 3-speed. It was converted to floor shift sometime in the past. The Jeep was bought by my father before I was born in the late 70s from my grandmother. And this Jeep has been in the family ever since, and it's been through the ringer. Been hunting Jeep, trail Jeep, fun Jeep. Still got the original drivetrain, numbers matching engine, numbers matching body, even though it looks rough as a cob.
Love it. It's beautiful. You don't get that kind of look from the factory.
All in all, I mean, every dent's got a story to tell.
And we love stories.
And it could tell some stories.
That's what we love. I'm a car person, and really anything old that was engineered to last, that stuff has a story, and it's usually always a good one.
Well, when I look at this, you know, I got a couple of tractors over there. This 1946 got us a lot of the tractors from the same middle 20th century. The middle 20th century technology. This is consumer grade stuff, but yet it lasted 70 years, which is a little bit of upkeep maintenance. Designed by men, no CNC, all drawing board, rulers, pencils, and a brain.
Exactly.
And built by men with a brain.
Not engineered to last just until the warranty expires. So,
but I mean, it wasn't. Well, like I said, it was consumer grade. It was not overbuilt, but it just lasted.
Yeah, it's back when they engineered them to last.
To last. It's,
so
to me, it's just a testament of what our country was built by men that built this stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know, and sometimes I think we've lost it. I hope it comes back.
Yes.
Because I know there's plenty of smart men and women that can do this.
Yes.
Give them an opportunity. Let them innovate.
Yes, sir.
That's just my soapbox.
You know, we specialize in old equipment. 60s and older. That's our bread and butter. That's what we make our money on usually. We'll deal with some more modern equipment, but usually we deal with the old stuff. And you know what? I just got done rebuilding an engine for a loader, a rubber tire loader over there. That motor was 82 years old in 2019 when I built it. I bet it'll still be running out here when I'm long dead and gone, and they're still having to figure out what to do. While all of this other stuff, like that modern tractor, it'll be dead. That thing will be dead. I'll probably be dead. That'll probably still be going. So,
Lord willing, you know.
Yes. And I think that's what's lost on a modern society, where everything is built to be an appliance, built at the lowest common price to last the least amount of time.
When I was in the 8th grade science class, a coach taught the science class. It's hard to believe a coach teaches science class.
Right.
But he told us 8th graders, this country was built on waste.
Yes.
And of course we look at him like
it's built for consumption.
And he started saying everything's built to be replaced.
Yes.
He explained it to us. He was absolutely right. It's gotten worse.
I grew up in Lamar County, Texas, and my grandfather was a blacksmith and my uncle a mechanic. No one threw anything away, you fixed it. That was the bottom line. Relationships to vehicles, it didn't matter, you fixed it. In this day and age, it's just a sad existence. And
one of the men, like I said, Jim gets to store some of his tractors.
Yes, sir.
He grew up in Telephone, Texas. His granddaddy was a blacksmith in Telephone, Texas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that's before they had electricity.
Yeah,
it was all hot fours, or what do you call it? You know, hand fours.
Yes, sir.
You heat it up, beat it together.
Usually around this parts, if you had it, somebody made it pretty close to you. So, well, I tell you what, I sure appreciate you taking the time to speak with us, sir. I'm gonna walk around the Jeep if you don't mind.
So you got a Louisville?
Paris, Texas.
I mean, where's the company out of?
Lewis Equipment. We're out of Paris.
Oh, okay.
We're right beside the airport.
Okay. Well, yeah. I was through Paris the other day.
Yes, sir. But yeah, you'll be able to find the video on YouTube on Lewis Equipment Service.
Okay.
So, man, I sure appreciate it.
Hood up or anything, or?
sir.
You want me to open the hood up or anything like that?
Sure, I tell you what, if you want to, we can certainly get a good look at it. You said you had a couple tractors over here as well, sir, right?
Yeah, I got one now.
One this year.
Other one blew a tire when I was loading. I decided to quit messing with it.
I understand that. Look at the old flathead.
134 cubic inch Willys flathead engine. Direct descendant of the Willys Whippet engine from 1929. Worked over during World War II for the Jeep. 60 horsepower. Still running original stock carburetor, points ignition. I got an alternator on it. But other than that, it's pretty much all original.
It's missing is an oil filter.
That thing is beautiful.
It's been running with a wrist pin knock for 15 years.
Well, I tell you what, as something I can tell you, the Bell S motors that they're building, they're pretty tough these days. I drove one for a year. We couldn't figure out why it had such low oil pressure and kept hearing a knock. I thought that thing would throw a rod for sure. Last year, I finally bothered to drop the oil pan, and I pulled 5 pounds of what looked like asphalt out of the pan. Put it back together, 20W50 weight. I bet we put 25,000 miles on it last year.
Good engine.
Yeah. So
He just needs a 10 or 11 care every once in a while.
yes, sir. You need operators instead of users is the catch.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anybody can turn the key, but it takes somebody to pay attention to make it last.
Yeah, like
Just a little bit of TLC goes.
Just a little love goes a long way.
like I said, guys like Jim Espichet, you know, they just make his country.
Yes, sir. I tell you what, they're going to be in a world of hurt in about 20 more years, and all the older folks start passing off, and there ain't nobody left to actually make stuff happen in this country.
Well, I won't be here to see it, so heck.
So, hey everybody, thanks for watching.
Please subscribe and hit the like button.
And don't forget to share and hit that notification bell.